UGC NET, paper 2nd English, chapter 3, Jawaharlal Nehru. Question and answer. Long years ago, we made a tryst with destiny, and now the time comes when we shall redeem our pledge. Not fully or in full measure, but very substantially. At the stroke of midnight, hour when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom. This is a popular speech known as Trust with Destiny. This speech was delivered on the eve of the attainment of the independence by answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Question: who is the first Prime Minister of India? Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Who is famous as Chacha Nehru among the children? Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Question: he graduated from Trinity College. He also enrolled in the inner temple as he wanted to be a barrister. Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Question: whose mother is Swarup Rani Thusu? Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Swarup Rani Thusu was Motilal's second wife. Question: the name of Nehru's sister are? Answer Vijay Lakshmi Pandit, Krishna, Puthi Singh. Question: where did Nehru hoist the tricolor flag of India on New Year's Eve 1929 at midnight? Answer: on the banks of the river Ravi in Lahore. Question: whose speech is Trust with Destiny? Answer Jawaharlal Nehru, who signed Panchasheel with China in 1954. Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. He is described as Hindu agnostic. He is a scientific humanist. He who wishes to turn India into a secular country. Who is he? Answer R.K. Narayan. Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Question: who is alleged to be associated with Sardha Mata, Padmaja Naidu, and Edwina Mountbatten? Answer Jawaharlal Nehru. Nehru wrote 30 letters to his daughter when she was only 10 years old. She was studying in a boarding school in Mysore. He wrote about natural history and the story of civilizations. The collection of letters was published in book from titled Letters from Fathers to his daughter. Who is the daughter? Answer Indira Gandhi. Question: who is regarded as the make of India? Question: who is regarded as the maker of India? Answer: Jawaharlal Nehru. Question: in Agra and Delhi, where every stone told its story of India's past, from which chapter? Answer: the panorama of India's past. Question: where did Buddha preach his first sermons? Answer: at Sarnath near Banaras. Question: name the historian whose views about the Indus Valley civilizations Nehru has quoted. Answer: Prof. Childe. Question: which place in East Asia has ancient temples with echoes of India? Answer: Angkor. Questions: which river has given India her name? Answer: Indus or Sindhu. Question: which rivers is associated with legends of dance and fun? Answer: Jamuna. Questions: which river has held India's heart captive? Answer: the Ganges. Question: find the right sequence in which Nehru has mentioned the famous cave. Answer: Ajanta, Ellora, the Elephanta cave. Question: which particular fair draws millions of pilgrims in India? Answer: the Kumbh Mela. Questions: which other country has had a long surviving culture as India? Answer: Old China. Question: how many years of British rule does Nehru's mention? Answer: 180. Questions: from which book is the panorama of India's past extracted? Answer: the discovery of India. Question: which river of India is most important in forming India's civilization? Answer: the Ganges. Question: which bathing festival of Allahabad does Nehru remember? Answer: Kumbh ka Mela. Question: whom did Nehru feel at Sarnath? Answer: Buddha. Question: name the emperor who built pillars of stone with inscription. Answer: Emperor Ashoka. Question: is Nehru optimistic about the future of India? Answer: yes. Question: the discovery of India is written during Nehru's imprisonment at. Answer: Ahmednagar. Question: the discovery of India is first published in. Answer: 1944. Question: Nehru dedicates the discovery of India to his colleagues and co-prisoners in the Ahmednagar Fort prison camp from 9 August 1942 to 28 March. Answer: 1945. Question: which TV series is based on the discovery of India? Answer: Bharat Ek Khoj. Question: in his preface written from Anand Bhavan, Allahabad, 29 December 1945, Nehru writes, this book was written by me in Ahmednagar Fort prisons during the 5 months April to September 1944. Some of my colleagues in prison were good enough to read the manuscript and make a number of valuable suggestions on revising the book in prison. I took advantage of these suggestions and made some additions. No one I need hardly aid is responsible for what I have written or necessarily agrees with it, but I must express my deep gratitude to my fellow prisoners in Ahmednagar for the innumerable talks and discussions we had, which helped me greatly to clear my own mind about various aspects of Indian history and culture. Answer: the discovery of India. Questions: presence is not a pleasant place to live in even for a short period, much less for long years, but it was a privilege for me to live in close contact with men of outstanding ability and culture and a wide human outlook, which even the passions of the moment did not obscure. Answer: Nehru in preface of the discovery of India. Question: my father's three books, Glimpses of World History, and Autobiography, and the Discovery of India, have been my companions, though companions through life. It is difficulty to be detached about them. Who writes this in forwards to the centenary editions? Answer: Indira Gandhi, the daughter of Nehru. Question: there is here an attempt to understand the whole of India's past in order to integrate himself with the awareness of parents, of patterns which, as a socialist, he had not sympathized with earlier. Who writes this? Answer: Mulk Raj Anand. Question: within a few minutes, that fair body and that lovely face, which used to smile so often and so well, were reduced to ashes. A small urn contained the mortal remains of one who had been vital, so bright and so full of life. Answer: his wife Kamala. Question: life's philosophy appears in the discovery of India in chapter 1. Answer: chapter 1. Question: the panorama of India past, India's strength and weakness, Bharat Mata, the variety and unity of India, the search for India, nationalism and internationalism appear in the discovery of India in answer chapter 3. Question: the coming of the Aryans, the Indus Valley civilizations, so what is Hindus, the continuity of Indian culture, the Bhagavad Gita, Buddha's teaching, Ashoka appear in the discovery of India in answer chapter 4. Question C is a myth and an idea or dream and a vision and yet very real and present and pervasive. There are terrifying glimpses of dark corridors which seem to lead back to primeval night, but also there is the fullness and warmth of the day about her shameful and repellent. She is occasionally perverse and obstinate, sometimes even a little hysteric. This lady with a past, but she is very lovable, and none of her children can forget her wherever they go or whatever strange fate befalls them. Here, the writer described about India. This appears in Answer Nehru's The Discovery of India. Question the story of the Ganges from her source to the sea. From old times to new age, the story of India's civilization and culture, of the rise and fall of empires, of great and proud cities, of the adventure of man and the quest of mind which has so occurred India's thinkers of the richness and fulfillment of life as well as its denial and renunciation of ups and downs, of growth and decay, of life and death. This appears in Answer Nehru's The Discovery of India. I take about question and answer 45 about Jawaharlal Nehru Day.